Hello and welcome to the Ivy Railway 3-year special. I'm sat here with my mate Wayland. Morning. We're having a nice cup of coffee. We just had a little ice cream and Sarah's filming us. And yeah, I've got loads in this episode, so I hope you enjoy it.
Yesterday I created a new buffer stop for the end of the line. It's made from a 5-inch gauge buffer stop with loads of bits of wood added and a piece of wood across it fastened to the sleeper to keep it in position. Here you can see I've built a new signal arm for the fixed distance. Needed something a bit more substantial, and I've put the wood there to keep that tree from sort of leaning too far onto the line. I didn't want to cut it back too much, so that holds it in place. And here you can see my finished seat, wall, steps arrangement. It took a few days to do. It was good fun. See how green everything is now. I've made a new fence for this station using pallet wood. The running in board sits on 2 pieces of wood, as you can see. There's a few new little decorations and things throughout the railway. I've been working on some steps here that lead down to my shed at the bottom. About halfway there so far. Sarah and I tried to level up the shelter, but I don't know how successful I was in the end. It's still on the wonk, but it doesn't matter. A few other things that I've done recently that you might have missed if you haven't seen updates. There's a check rail all the way through the tunnel and a lot of track work there. Some added paraphernalia around the line. A new re-railer which has come in very handy. And this, a little bit further back, this siding was put in for the little scamp loco, the little petrol loco, which we'll see a bit later. And I made the turntable. That area's been decorated a bit with like plants and various things. Here you can see the run round that I've created in operation. I've shown it on previous videos, but I thought if you hadn't seen any of them you might have missed it. It involved a lot of digging out, but it was well worth it. So it comes down on the right hand line and the points spring back to let it go back on the left hand line. And 2 coaches fit in the loop, so you can do a run round, or you can just do the railway as it used to be. You can see the points have sprung back and it's reversing. It's quite handy because in this area I can get off the loco on whichever line, so it's been useful for other things as well. The steps lead up to this bench here. You can watch things from there as well. Coaches have been in use as wagons a lot lately, but also a few people have had a ride recently as well. The whole thing just looks so different to when I started 3 years ago. It looks like it's been there a couple of decades, I think now. I can still propel vehicles if if I want to, or I can run round. It just gives it a lot more flexibility, basically. And the weather's been incredible lately, so I've been using the road quite a lot. Doing work has been a little bit slower because the heat, and I haven't run the steam engine for a while yet, but I'm hoping to do that again soon. If you've got the engine facing that way, you can get off there, or you can get off the other side if it's facing the other way. You can either sit on the little seat or go for a wander up the steps to the bench. A few weeks ago I bought some cement and sand, etc., and dropped it off at the bottom of the drive, and then the train was able to take it where it needed to be. I normally keep things like that in my little green shed, keep it dry. Hello.
Hello. Hiya.
Right, you know Sarah, you don't know Hannah. This is her first time on one of my videos, and she's with Ollie and Jaeger. Now, you've seen Jaeger and Ollie before. Have a nice wee, mate. He's just on his break because he's been driving, ain't you, mate? Is that what you're going to do again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Why
brilliant. So, excellent. He's doing a good job.
Go on then.
Great. And he's got his refreshment there, look. He's allowed that on this railway. Hello.
Jaeger's ready for
Hello,
the train.
mate.
Yeah.
You're going to be on the 3-year anniversary of the... I forgot the name of my railway. The Ivy Railway, mate.
I was actually going to
It's
say
alright,
the
we've been
Ivy
celebrating.
Railway, so it's
Yeah.
At least someone.
At least someone knows.
I've never been here before.
Yeah. Wait till you've gone past the point. I know you're fearless anyway. The man who fell out of a tree.
Yeah.
Do you know about that? Oh shit. No.
Yeah, I fell out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay. Popping on.
Yeah.
What was that, Ollie?
I broke my finger at Megadeth and download.
Broke your finger at Megadeth
Yeah.
at download.
Yeah, last year.
How'd you manage that? Were you moshing?
Yeah, I was just moshing about, and as you do, and yeah, I fell backwards. I fell on my hand and I just broke my finger.
Oh, that sounds painful.
It was. I couldn't feel a thing. I was drunk.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah. But yeah, that was. I've got to break the other finger this year. I think.
Oh, is that what the
Yeah,
plan is?
make it a set, you know.
Oh, yeah. One finger for each of the big fresh four?
Yeah.
Is that what you're suggesting? Oh dear. Well, in my old band, Seventh Angel, Scott, the other guitarist, played with a broken thumb once. He fell off his bike. Festival gig.
Jaeger's got off the train.
He's got off the train!
Quick.
He's chasing us!
Oh, poor baby. Up, Jaeger, up.
Jaeger, where are you going, mate? What you doing? What you doing? I've got to go and be the. I've got to be the guard. I've got to be the guard, and I've got to uncouple. I've got to do all that stuff. I've got to do all that sort of stuff. So we've got Hannah on driving duties now. You're loving that, ain't you? Good. Smooth. Good, doing a good job so far. Like that, don't you?
Careful your beer.
What?
Don't spill your beer.
I don't want to spill my beer. I don't want to spill my beer. Keep going, loads of power. Loads of power. Is that on full? Battery's dying a bit. Battery is dying, but you know that's great. And then you can shut it off completely.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jaeger tried to escape.
Is Jaeger trying to escape? Oh. Jaeger, don't escape. There's no escape.
Yeah, it does. It just rolls.
Yeah.
I'm off now.
I know, it's weird.
Can you go through it? Or just,
Yeah, so Hannah, you might need to give it a little bit. Where's Sarah gone? She's disappeared. Ah, you might need to bank us up a bit. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Yeah. Got it. Brilliant.
Nice.
Perfect. You look like you sat on the loo there, mate.
I'm just trying to watch my knees.
Yeah, watch your knees. Whoa. I would carve a bit more out, but I like the
Yeah.
moss.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's it. That's the worst bit. Where's he gone? There he is. Should be. Well, I've got some friends here today. This is Adam, who's also a member of both bands I'm in, My Silent Wake and Guillotine Dream. This is Lizzie.
Hello.
What can I say about you, Lizzie?
Nothing. I don't do anything. There's nothing.
I
I'm
exist.
I'm Sarah's boyfriend when Ian's not with her in Weston. That's my job.
What? And you know Sarah already, obviously. And we're going to go on a little ride. Well, goodbye.
We've all had a good run.
Yeah, it's been fun so far, hasn't it? You will be careful, won't you, mate? No. So you should be.
Yeah, exactly. I had some faith in you.
He won't let you down. So you can open it up a bit now, mate. As soon as you pass that point, you can open it up a bit. So, yeah, that's it. As much as you can for a bit. So give it a lot. That's it. Brilliant. And then you can shut off completely. Yeah, that's it. You'll feel it go down. That's it. You shut off. That's it. Perfect. Keep coming. Now you're over, that's great, mate. So back the other way. Yeah, Adam just asked me about the slow worm sign.
Oh yeah, I did wonder about that.
Yeah, I did. I found loads when I was digging the railway. Well, I haven't seen many since, one or two. But generally in the evenings, I've found you have to like keep an eye out for them. So Lizzie's driving now, isn't she, mate? That's it. She's going to do a great job, I'm sure. And Sarah's. Oh, where have you gone?
She's filming for me.
Oh, she's filming you. Great. Okay.
I go now.
You go. There we are. Brilliant. Work's carrying on with the steps down here and bringing a few loads of slate from the other end of the garden to drop in there.
Here you can see the run round in operation. I've just left the camera in one position, and as I say, the train comes in on the right hand line. It springs over the points that are behind us now, and then it can go back on the left hand line. So I can get off the loco now in this area either way, which is very handy. I used to have to get off in certain places. You can see how tight the curves are. It's extremely tight there. So you need a long coupling bar on for this if you're going around the run round. you can always stop just before that point if you don't have one on. So there's a bit of choice there. The head shunt fits 2 wagons in, 2 coaches, so that's quite handy as well. You can hear the points springing back as we go over those. Bit of a close-up view of the points springing. I may do a part 2 to this video. If I do, I'll definitely get some steam on that one. This is the watering special of an evening. So I take a watering can down the railway, and any plants that really need water down there, I can do. And quite a few need it at the moment because some of them are new, and because of the very sparse amounts of rain that we've had lately, I need to do quite a bit of watering. In a minute you'll see Adam and I showing off our new album, a bit of a shameless plug. Our band's music is used for the intro of Elvenly Railways, and I've got lots of drone footage coming up that was taken by Laurie from Laurie's Mechanical Marvels about a year ago, and to accompany it I've put one of our songs on, so I hope you enjoy that.
Well, this is the new Guillotine Dream album, which me and him have made with Mark, who was on the previous video, a few videos ago, riding on the railway as well. And we think it's a bit of a banger, but you might think it's rubbish. But we hope you like it too. Who are you? Our identity is secret in this band. This is the actual band that played on here. Think that's us.
Ooh. Secret fourth member is missing, of course, in the back.
All right, lads.
All right, Sarah.
What you got there then?
Cyril, we've got the new Guillotine Dream album. It's
Wow.
a goth band.
Juju.
We're not goths, as you can tell.